outside. While y'all niggas probably out here chasing clout, I'm out with my bitch, really posting pics, vibing, engaging, and that convo really hit. And we ain't trying to see y'all broke niggas all up in the mix. Look, I'm trying to show you how a real boss move. It wasn't no wins, we took loss too. You can't learn without them L's, I ain't buying that. Fuck 3 strikes is 1 move, and you dying black. I learned from my mistakes, I ain't trying that. Don't never take consignment, gotta buy it flat. That way you can move at your own pace. Remember, a marathon is just a slow race. Don't buy a box of bullets, buy a whole case. When it's time to go to war, you gotta show face. These little niggas just be talking out their ass. Soon as shit get thick, they be looking for a pass. You don't wanna see fresh spin your...
Yo, fuck going on, cuz? Niggas said, oh shit.
No, I didn't know you.
Nah, you good. Going on, people. Your boy Stop Rush here. 1-4 for the square circle boys, pulling up with the bro Polo. About to get into this motherfucking Raw recap real quick. Monday Night Raw was looking pretty good. If I do say so myself, man. Shout out to the bro Facts. Shout out to the bro Cash. I know y'all, on the ones and twos doing y'all thing and all that. But we got to get here to get to it. You understand me? So y'all know how we regularly do. Y'all share the live. And we about to get to this thing. Word. That's a fact. You good over there, bro? Sneaky Rick, what's going on, fam?
I was trying to put something together real quick, but I ain't got no time no more. But what's going on, though, brother?
You already... Oh, okay. I get what you were trying to do. Hey, shit, man. Regular, bro. It's been a busy week, man. It's been. I was saying to you earlier, I ain't even catch the whole show, man. I did bad this week, but.
Oh man, you should have finished the show, bro. Gotta finish this whole.
Bro, I always usually finish the Raw. You know what I'm saying?
We can't talk about the show if we ain't watched the show. But let's get it though. Finish. You can finish it. Well, shit. They gonna kick it with us. We gonna finish it up right now then.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Word. Nah, but that shit was looking good, man. From the start, my nigga Paul Heyman was having a rough night. I see. But being that I did only see it from I could probably say I seen the show, but you know how that shit go when you watch it online. You see bits and pieces. You see it. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the shit unfold. As you know what I mean, in the right order, as I say. So I can't say what the fuck, what happened at the top of the show, what happened in the beginning.
I wasn't there for the very first jump off. I was, oh snap! All right, y'all.
That shit get you. Yeah, that shit get you.
I don't like doing it that way, bro. I wish I would have known that. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this then, y'all. Bear with us for a second. Sorry for the unpreparation chat. Usually don't do that. It's all good though.
Nah, your boy Sneaky Rick.
I don't want to freestyle it. I don't want to lie on it, bro.
Lesnar open it up. That's what we got the homies here for, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got the homies here for, man, bro. You know what I mean? You helping us out, gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sneaky Rick, man. Facts. But Brock Lesnar opened it up with him and Paul Heyman coming out there. That's a fact. That I do remember. With the whole talking his spiel, his bullshit about, you know what I mean? Let's put it like this. The writing's on the wall. You know what I'm saying? The beast incarnate is the beast that's about to be put down. You understand? Like, did all that talking for over to show up on a nigga and put his ass out the ring.
Brock was talking or Paul Heyman spoke for him?
Paul. You know, Brock ain't saying nothing. Paulie did all the yap.
Brock came out last week with a mic in his hand.
Yeah, I said he did. What he say?
No, Brock's been talking. He's the one that issued an open challenge and nobody came out, and it was a horrible fucking segment. So if according to you, if Paul Heyman came out, he has to talk now because Brock can't do shit with a mic.
He ain't never been that. I guess he just probably wanted to say that open challenge shit. I don't even know. They could have had Paulie do that.
That was useless, bro. Like we gotta.
They could have had Paulie do that shit too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That was fucking stupid. We gotta stop giving him that and saying that shit was okay. There was no point in that. He just came out there and just stood there. Like you knew that this man was gonna happen. So, like you said, you could have had the challenge last week, had him do the face off last week, or not had that segment at all. Had Paul do whatever he said this week, and then had Oba come out. And when Oba came out, what happened?
Tonight? I mean, yesterday.
Well, yeah, when Oba came out,
Oba came out. Yeah. They did they face up. He almost got F5. Threw him over the shoulders real quick about the F5. Oba got out of that shit. Threw him into the ropes. Clotheslined his ass. Got him up out of there. Had him looking like he seen a ghost. Word. Had the nigga looking like he seen a ghost, man. Word.
Okay, so let's go. Well, then, look, bro. What type of match do you want from this? Then, since we know this match now is going to happen, what kind of match do you want, and where do you see this match going?
That's a good ass question, bro. What type of match do we have?
No, basically, is Brock gonna still win? Is Oba gonna win? Is it gonna be a squash? Are they gonna give us at least a good 5-10? Like, is it gonna be a long match, a short match? Are they actually going to fucking fight? Are they just gonna throw each other around? Like, what kind of match are we gonna get?
Nah, I think we're gonna
get interference.
We're good match.
Interferes is for absolutely no reason. Is it gonna be a squash on one end? Like, what are you taking from that? I
think we're gonna get a good match. I think we're gonna get some of Oba getting most of the offense, and then Brock gonna get his chance getting the offense in. But ultimately, the end, I feel like Oba's gonna win the match. You know what I'm saying? At the end, it'll be over because what you got with Oba right now, him closing this whole thing out like that, yeah.
This isn't Brock's last match. You do know this, right?
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be for him to take an L to fucking Oba Femi.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's my thing. He'll just let Oba whoop his ass, but he'll still get the dub and still make Oba look strong. But then he'll lose his final match.
Yeah, he probably. Yeah. I don't see him. Because I'm trying to think after Oba Femi, who else will he be fighting, bro? That's really gonna make it an interesting motherfucking match.
Which is more of a reason why Oba might have to take the L, because if fucking he conquers Brock, you can't downgrade to establish your dominance. If you beat Brock this fast, then it's like that means there should literally be nobody else that could see you, right? So why would you beat Brock Lesnar and then go against everybody else and then start taking L's? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. People that common sense thinking with that. Like, if you have Oba this fast beat your ultimate super fucking whatever y'all want this nigga to be, if he defeats him and squashes him like people are clamoring for, what is it left for Oba to do? That's why I say Oba might have to. Unfortunately, everybody just wants Oba to be the one to avenge us, right? Which I do too. But what I'm saying is, once he does that, that's his legacy in a box. If he takes this L, you still have a chance for him to do something else. That's just a realistic take.
Put it like this. There's another take to it. This don't even have to be their last match.
Which means Oba doesn't win then.
He put it like this.
You don't
check it out. Hear me out. If I was booking this shit, bro, I'd probably book it for 3 matches. Why I would book it for 3 matches? Listen, check me out, bro.
I'm listening.
Why I would book it for 3 matches? Because realistically, Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar, neither one of y'all got nobody else to fight that's gonna make it interesting, bro. Neither one of y'all have no one else to go up against right now that's gonna make this shit interesting. You understand? So, being that I got the 2 giants, I might as well make y'all niggas fight a few times, nigga, in a few different stipulation matches.
Brock is being done at his last matches at SummerSlam, bro. So how many PLEs are you expecting them to fight? He's retired, yes, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. You don't know that, like
that's not my problem. I'm not a writer. That's not my issue. What I'm saying is book the shit for 3 matches, bro.
Brock doesn't wrestle that soon back to back. This is Brock Lesnar's history, bro. Once Brock does one match, we ain't gonna see Brock again for a few months and or another year. The only reason he's going from WrestleMania to SummerSlam is because he's retiring in Minneapolis, because that's where SummerSlam is. So he could take his ass as soon as the match, get in his truck and take his happy ass back to his fucking cabin. We don't see Brock Lesnar no more. If it wasn't for that, after WrestleMania, he'd have got his bread and got the fuck on. That's what, like him, love him, or hate him, accept him. If you give him the pass for the shit he's done, or people really actually should hold him accountable for this shit, regardless of the fact, Brock gets his bread, he shows up, and then he gets ghost. That's been Brock Lesnar's MO since 2000 and fucking 2002, 2004, one of them. But that's what he's been done since then. It's not like all of a sudden he switched up his program. That's what's made him Brock Lesnar. So booking him in 3 matches, that's really, really close, compacted. Brock ain't doing that. From April, then Brock ain't wrestling at no fucking Backlash. Brock ain't going to fucking Paris, and then SummerSlam. So if you did do your 3-match theory, I'm not against it. It's just I'm thinking about like Brock's thing. He wouldn't even do that. Then it goes, if you run 3 matches, if Oba wins the first one, they kind of ends their story. Mm-hmm. If Brock Lesnar wins the first match, it devalues Oba. And then even if he does get a second one, they're going to put some stipulation on it or something. And then that's when everybody going to start critiquing this shit. So it's either let fucking Oba whoop his ass and we move on, or you just get all of us the melanated congregation, get us all excited thinking that he gonna be the one to avenge us, while the whole time y'all know Brock gonna win. No. And then he'll drop that L to Gunther at SummerSlam. It's obvious, bro. Like you said a few minutes ago, it's written, bro.
I don't see that. I don't see him letting Gunther beat him. I'm sorry. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that at all. Check it. So how I would do it though. First match, no contest, nobody wins, some bullshit happens or whatever. Okay. Second match, have nigga Brock win. Last match, Oba kills the nigga. Over.
I'm really stuck on this. The match course, cool. But where are you having these matches at, Fresh? Bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why
how many dates did he have up on the screen for the week?
Brock don't have no dates like that. That was the dates for Mania. How many days he was showing up until his Mania moment, bruh? He was gonna be an X amount of this Road to WrestleMania shit to help the Oba in him shit. Once Mania goes, he's gone. Next time we see him will be a few weeks before SummerSlam, to wherever who his opponent is at SummerSlam, he gonna do that shit, and then we're done with Brock.
So that's why I'm like, you just feel like he's not showing up at all these PLEs to make their time.
Brock's never. When does Brock show up at any?
Nigga, it ain't on Brock. He's still a fucking employee, bro. Backlash numbers last year. Last year Backlash numbers wasn't that great, I believe.
And he wasn't there.
Of course, you're gonna need somebody to be there.
That's my bro. Everybody and their mama knows this. Brock doesn't just do all PLEs just because it's a WWE PLE. Brock only shows up for the
it's the end of his role, bro. You can't say that you know what he's gonna do. So just because he got certain traits, bro. This is his last run, my nigga. I don't care how you put it.
Brock don't care that Brock is for the. I'm not even tripping.
And you got to have some type of story. You got to have some type of story on your way out, bro.
But I'm just saying, bro.
I don't give a fuck who you think you are, bro.
20 plus years. All of a sudden now he's gonna. Brock don't give a. You're saying it. Look, you're booking Brock as if he wants some retirement tour like farewell.
Nah, hell no. Well, he wants a good moment. Nah, Brock gives a fuck about a good moment. He don't care about no retirement tour, bro.
Don't care about that shit, bro.
Bro,
Brock don't
fucking bugging. How you think he don't care about it, bro? How would he not care about it, bro?
Brock's not he's not that spotlight type personality. This is what we know about Brock Lesnar, Fresh.
You're wrong, bro. I'm sorry, you're wrong, bro. So what was the point of throwing? If he didn't care about nothing, what did he throw the belt at Vince for? If he didn't care about nothing.
Because he didn't care. That's why the nigga would throw his belt at his fucking
No. He threw the belt at Vince, nigga, because Vince fucked up the moment. Vince booked that shit for him to win, and he shouldn't have because nobody wanted the streak to end. And everybody booed the fuck out of him, and he tossed that shit at Vince because you booked it wrong, my nigga. You fucked up his moment.
You talking about the Undertaker? You talking about the Undertaker moment?
Yes. If he didn't care, but if he didn't, you saying that he don't care, bro.
Brock
if he did not care, that wouldn't have meant nothing to him.
That wasn't for Brock. That was for Undertaker, bro.
But bro, you missing what I'm telling you, bro. You missing what I'm telling you. It can't be for Undertaker. Then what the fuck is he mad for? If it's for Undertaker, Undertaker should have been the nigga that's mad.
Right, because they didn't want Undertaker to lose. That's not helping. That wasn't. It was supposed to help Brock, but in that moment, they were on some solid homie shit. Hey, this ain't for you. That was 20-something years ago when Brock was still becoming himself. This is 20 years later. You're talking about a rookie version of somebody and then the veteran version of somebody. As time progressed and we've learned Brock Lesnar's career, bro, he's not his boss, bro. He's not all in the camera. Brock gets ghosts. This has been a proven thing for like ever. Like, this is not a new thing. Like, Brock's always gets his bag, he shows the work, and then he gets gone. He's not Diddy, bro. He don't want to be all in the camera, all in the videos, he don't do that. So it's same thing with now. Yeah, I'm older now. I do want to retire. Duh, I want my match. But do I care about I'm not John Cena. I'm not AJ Styles. I'm not Sting. Brock gonna show up. He gonna get that match. They'll probably give him his moment. He'll do his in-ring bout, and bro gonna walk on and go home.
Yeah,
Brock ain't Brock ain't finna have everybody come in the ring and hoist him up on their shoulders, and he's gonna be raising the belt and waving to like Brock ain't finna.
I'm not saying that either, though, bro. I know Brock not that type of nigga, bro. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I feel like you're missing. I feel like you're missing it if you feel like that man don't care.
See, that's not what I didn't say,
bro.
Him, bro, I'm saying
telling you he do.
No, I didn't say he doesn't care, Fresh. What I meant, family, was I don't feel that whole retirement, give me my go away right off in the sunset shit. Brock ain't worried about that. Yes, you want to be recognized for your shit, but Brock ain't worrying about getting on that white horse and riding off in the sunset. That's not how Brock is built. Just cause you feel me, that's now WWE probably wants to give him that. WWE fans probably want to see Brock Lesnar ride off on a white horse into the sunset. Yes, I'll give you that. The fans probably want that shit, but Brock Lesnar himself probably ain't tripping. Brock is probably on some, I'll tip my hat and get on. Everybody ain't built for that shit. That's all I'm saying, bro. Everybody don't want that. Give me my, you know what I'm saying? Everybody.
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying that he looking for that, bro. I'm not saying that he even clamoring for that at all, my nigga.
So that's what I'm saying.
What I'm telling you is he gives a fuck about his image and how his shit is portrayed, bro. That's what Brock Lesnar gives a fuck about. Him.
Right. So if he just walks off and says,
and if a nigga not doing that right, it's gonna be a problem. So I feel that he's gonna want his shit to end right. And being that I got this big nigga, he gonna end it right for me.
Wait, help me out, because now I'm confused on what we talking about. I'm saying that regardless of what Brock's retired, win or lose, Brock's not worrying about the retirement, sunset, and power, the lovey-dovey shit. You're speaking to Brock wants his win or loss shit to end. Yeah, duh. That's been Brock since day one. Brock tells you if he's gonna win or lose. We all know that. What I'm speaking on is the whole, he's not gonna be one here sitting here glazed on his way out the door. WWE and WWE fans probably want to see him get glazed on his way out the door. Brock is probably cool with finishing his last match, however he wanted the match to end. Take that cowboy hat, say thank y'all for y'all time, and I'm the fuck up out of here. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Dictating what Brock Lesnar want, that we know what Vince and everybody else in their mama has said it for 20 fucking years. What Brock Lesnar says he wants is what Brock Lesnar does. So if Brock Lesnar wants to take a L, he gonna take a L. If Brock Lesnar wants to win, he's gonna get that dub. And whichever way it goes, if that's his final match, I just personally feel, because this is all opinion, I just personally feel he gonna not physically take his hat, but he gonna be on some gentleman thank you shit, and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. That's it. That's all. Brock's not gonna want no 30-minute video package and ceremonial Monday Night Raw for Brock Lesnar, and nah, bro. That's
come on, good looking. Facts.
Half the matches mixed up where he threw Vince was against Roman at WrestleMania 34. For sure. That's what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's just all because the nigga fucking up his image on how he's being pushed. Like, that he don't like that tampered with, bro. Like, so I could definitely see him fucking with
what would be tampering his image in this situation, bro? That's what I'm trying. That's where I think we lost our thing.
I feel like Oba shit ended, and fuck all that him riding out and then ending up at Gunther at some period. Like, that shit is bullshit. I don't even.
The only reason why that can work is because after Brock Lesnar leaves, we just started off this segment with what happens with these guys. Gunther has not been on TV. Speed, funny comment. Shout out to H Dub. Speed been on TV. Speed got more TV time than Gunther in the last weeks, and he was on show TV once. If Brock Lesnar leaves, you kind of have to go with Gunther versus Oba at some point because you still need your stars of now to be working. That's why I originally asked you with Oba and Brock. Like, Oba might take that L because you still need something to give him going, unless you want him to defeat Brock and then the new final boss is Gunther. So then you just are double went, you know what I'm saying? That could work. Will it be as hype? That's for fans to emotionally. That's for the fans to emotionally want to say if they like it or don't. Right? That's not for nobody to tell them if you're right or wrong to like it. But that would be a logical angle. Is all I'm saying. You don't because if you had like for Gunther or for Brock, if either one of them and or both of them beat Brock Lesnar, the only thing left for them to do is go after each other. Then that's when you start bringing the next group of your big giants in. But you got to build them up. Royce, Jasper Troy, Keanu Carver, all them other big motherfuckers. You got to start building them and getting them to be legitimate threats after Brock. Because if not, you're stuck with one or two people and their momentum will plummet. And we know that they have a tendency to let that happen. So you gotta hold them shits accountable. That's the only reason why I see the vision. That's why I see it going that way. Because then Oba gets left in that. I don't know. I want Oba to win, bro. My biggest thing with the Oba thing, family, is I don't want Oba to get stuck in the boxes. He doesn't get out of that whole, I beat Brock Lesnar, so that's all I got to say for the rest of my career. Because at some point, that shit not going to matter no more. Like, people going to get over that shit, you know? But, yeah. So, well, hey, we started off high, brother. That's how we started off. All right, now we got to pull him out. So, next match of the night. Now, this one, bro, this was where, it was weak and interesting fun at the same time. Now, this was a tag team.
Nigga said weak, interesting, fun at the same time?
So, this was a tag team title match. So, we got to bring out the
champion. He said weak, interested at the same damn time.
Oh, it definitely was. Because the tag team match was horrible.
The match itself.
The actual match itself was fucking horrible. I'm sorry, not sorry. Oh shit! 1 second.
Yeah, they wasn't doing much of wrestling. They wasn't doing much wrestling.
Yeah, that
Word.
not sorry, but that this shit was horrible. LA Knight, I'm sorry, Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso, the tag team champions, your Usos, came out against the Visionless Vision, with these two cornballs, Logan Paul and Austin Theory. They were going back and forth. Like I said, this match was boring to me until LA Knight came out. Now, why the fuck did LA Knight come out? Can anybody ask me? That part. This is family. Anyway, what was horrible about the match? There was no excitement, honestly. I wasn't the match, like I said, 2-2-3. The tag team match amongst the four of them was not good. The match got good when LA Knight did decide to interfere. Why did he interfere? I mean, I guess he wants to be the homie to the Usos. He doesn't really have anything to do with this fucking Roman thing. There's no such thing as a trios title in WWE. So I don't know why he's interjecting himself in that particular story right now. In the past, yes, we know LA Knight has had shit with Jay and Jimmy. But right now, in this moment, there was no reason for you to be implemented. We see where it went, of course, but still, there was no real reason. So after he came out, obviously, Logan tried to get the sneaky on with the nuts. Jay got them nuts off Logan. Jay said, you know what? I'm tired of the bullshit. Shout out to my boy Trey Niner. His favorite terminology, anybody can get it. As you can see it right there. Austin Theory was the first one to get it. Then Logan took
Jay stock about to go back up, man. Yeah, niggas about to be fucking with Jay again after last night. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Yeah,
weather. Yeah, all these fair weather ass. 1 minute we don't like them. No, fair weather ass fans, bro. Brian Danielson. Shout out to you, bro, because you said it the best.
Facts, because I can't understand, bro. I can't I fuck with the nigga Jay. I don't care how much everybody do whatever they doing. Jay, that's my man's. I don't give a fuck, bro. I fuck with him.
See, once again, I want to shout out the homie H-Dub and BJ. What's up, family? I want to shout out something bro said earlier. He said, well, let me ask you. Actually, I'm not gonna say how. I'm gonna ask you. When did you become a Jay Uso fan? You can't make yourself an honorary Uso. They have to. Them Usos gotta make you an honorary. You feel me? You can't just wake up one day and say I'm an honorary Us. They ain't playing that.
Niggas said they ain't playing that. I'm dead.
You saw what
yeah, too long can I remember, bro. Like I fucked with them when they was back, bro. Like, I mean, paint on their face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I always fuck with them, bro. If I was like, I'm happy to see where they are now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, I can't never just be up and down on my son. Like, leave Jay alone. Let him do what he wants.
I was never really a Uso. I don't know. I got my own personal reasons, but I just never was really sold on them. I mean, I've always liked Jimmy more than Jay. Legitimately, just that's all.
Man, them Rikishi sons. You heard? They was always that to me, nigga. I would just keep it a yard. Them Rikishi boys, nigga. That's where they started getting their love at. Then it progressed, nigga. Straight like that. Keep it a yard. Word. But yeah, my boy about to crash out. Crash out Jay. Don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Ran back in the ring. Hold on. Get this other nigga, cuz.
Isn't it funny how everybody's been saying Jay's giving Roman energy and now he out here calling shots? Well, I don't even want that, but you know what? Nah, fuck that. I'm not even finna say he calling shots because that's just family shit, bro. The skinniest cousin in your family can tell your big cousin, hey, don't let him do you like that, and you gonna go get him. I don't even really think. And
you just said it, nigga. Say it again. Tell him how it works, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody acting like Jay is on some big dog shit. Like, bro, if we at our family function, the littlest cousin can see the big cousin tweetering to crash out or trip. The littlest baby girl cousin, all she gotta do is say, big cousin. Don't let him play you. I can't be letting my little I can't let my little relative look at me and think I'm on some BS. You feel me? So gotta get it. I think that's what Roman was on. Like, you feel me? It wasn't even on no, like, I don't even think it was on no that was Jay Uso telling Roman. That was literally just your cousin letting you know, like, what they saying. Hey, you acting like a real bitch right now.
Acting like a little bitch right now, cuz. You heard?
Come on, bro. Stop acting like a bitch. Get in there and handle your BI, bro. And then when you get the fuck out, we'll talk about it later. And, you know, anybody can get it. That's what that was.
Big fact.
But, you know, we'll get to that in a second. I'll just say this. I don't have a lot to say on this, and I'm pretty sure you don't either. I will say this. As long as this pointless ass feud has been going on, last night's promo work between AJ and Becky was about as best as it's been since it's been anything. I just want Becky to get this title back at WrestleMania so she can pass this on to somebody who deserves it. That's pretty much all I have on that. Like, you know.
Ooh. What's the take on that?
What?
You feel like that, bro? You said Jay Uso is going to be the reason why.
I've been hearing people say this shit since last night. I'm very interested. Hey, 223. So, can you write in the chat, what is your number one reason? It doesn't have to be a long answer, but just what ultimately is your number one reason on why you feel Jay? I feel it too. If he says what I think he's gonna say, I'm gonna say this as he's writing it. Jay gonna get in that ring and try to do some shit. You know how back in the day they always get in there, super kick somebody, blah blah blah. Some bullshit's gonna happen where Punk gonna double duck. Pause. Gonna double duck a super kick. That's why I said that.
You lucky your brother Cash ain't here right now. If your brother Cash is here right now, he'd be on your ass.
No, check me out though. Mm-hmm. He's gonna double duck one of them super kicks, and then they gonna end up clapping Roman, and then GTS them out of there. He gonna hit Roman with a GTS, and fucking Punk is gonna retain that title, bro. It's gonna be. I don't want either one of these motherfuckers with the belt, to be honest with you, but Punk gonna retain, bro.
Yeah, I kind of see that maybe happening too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, look, 223 said instead of that super kick duck, it's gonna be a spear. Like Jay gonna try to spear. He gonna try to spear Punk and miss and spear the fuck out of Roman. Then Punk gonna pick Jay up, GTS him, kick him out the ring. He gonna pick Roman up, GTS, fall on him 1, 2, 3. Punk retains. And then once again, all them fickle ass fans are gonna go right back to hating JC, man.
Facts. They gonna go right back to hating.
You know, outside yeeting again. What the fuck? I can't stand this shit. They don't love Roman Reigns because you already know it's gonna happen.
I know it's coming, bro. That shit. Listen, that shit.
And Punk gonna stand there laughing. Punk gonna be there like this. Look in my eyes. I don't even like CM Punk, bro. I'm not even a Punk fan, but that shit just gonna be funny because, look, shout out to Danhausen. Roman, you cursed yourself when you dogged this title. That's the B title. I'll never wear that title. All the bullshit you said about this title, but now you want this motherfucker around your waist, right? See how? Anyway, this is why.
You gonna lie? You did shit on it.
He shitted the fuck out of this goddamn belt, bro. He made this not this belt. He ain't shit on squares.
Not that one.
He ain't shit on this one. See how glossy it is? Oh, I love it.
And that shit shining, nigga. Goddamn, might go get my polish behind that. Nigga got me jealous, nigga.
It could be the night Jay turns into Roman and costs Roman the match on purpose.
On purpose?
They not gonna. Okay.
I don't know about on purpose. I don't know about the purpose stuff. I think that might be a slip up, accidental spear, wrong person type shit. Yeah, that's why I see that shit going. I don't really see that shit going like that. But I think the bro just like hold up, try to get Polo back up in here. Auntie Tina was good. Appreciate everybody watching, man. Everybody on the Instagram, everybody on the YouTube, Facebook, and all that. Y'all do know if you do want to tune in and you want to see your comments pop up live, real time, while we discussing the matters, y'all can always go to YouTube, chime in with us over there. A lot of comments going on, but we'll get to them when we see them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Aaron, I don't know what you know what happened. All right, we back. Yeah. My bad, child. You know what I'm saying? Little baby technical difficulties. Unless they do that on. Wait, let's see. Nah, what I was saying though, Chad, before I had my little oopsies. You can't have Jay go from being a crash out to just being a lame to all of a sudden being the top nigga in charge, top dude in charge again. Nah. Now, what I do is, where I do agree with 223 is Jay doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
But see, that's where it's like it's tricky from what he's saying because Jay could do that on purpose, but does that make Jay become or think he is that guy? Or can they run that? See, but then this is just recycling all over again because now we're going back to the Jay and Roman beef. If that happens and we didn't have that, this is gonna be the fourth time we done got that shit. Like,
yeah, I don't think we need to go back to that.
You know what I'm saying? So even if with all these people that, yeah, I'm just thinking about that. If y'all want Jay and all that shit to do that, y'all just running back the old bloodline story. Literally, it's one thing to bring them all together again, right? It's one thing to do that. And then it's another thing just to literally give us the exact same stories again.
They had a few and all that. It's like, yeah.
And it's funny how they won't say nothing about those stories, but they will love to acknowledge how Jay Cargill's rinsing and repeating. It's not even her fault, but that's another conversation. I just, I'm sensitive about my boo-boo Jay because she deserves to be respected way more than what she is now.
Roman off TV, I'm dead. Pit stop. What's good, family? MJ Nick. Appreciate the tap in, fam.
Now, this was funny. Paul Heyman was backstage. He hollered at Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce told him, "You got a spot." "What you mean you got a spot? You asked for time last week. This is that time for you to take your ass to the back." "All right, whatever." Paul Heyman goes out there. Bronson Reed is out. Braun Breaker's out. These two motherfuckers got concussions because Jay just crashed out on them and knocked them out with some motherfucking knuckles. So I'm out here by myself. So Seth Rollins, wherever you're at, if you want to get me, come fucking get me. Did Seth come?
Mm-hmm.
Seth came. But Paul Heyman was talking that shit.
Yeah, he was cooking. I was like, about to get disrespectful.
So Seth attacked him.
Got the cops in there on him.
Everybody, yeah, right when he came out, he was on the thing. The cops came. They was going to arrest him. They walked him out. Boy said, "I'm gonna adopt your daughter." That was kind of crazy, bro. He said, "I'm gonna adopt your daughter, bro, and show her what a father is." This nigga ran all the way, dude. Man, this man Seth ran all the way around the arena, bro. Ran back in there. They had to save him. That was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't mad at that. But Seth was laughing. Paul Heyman was shook as he. Paul Heyman has been taking a lot of spots lately.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Heyman's been taking more bumps and spots than half of his talent.
I'm dead. I wonder if that works for him the same way it works for the refs.
What you mean?
Anytime the refs take a bump, if they get paid extra.
At this point, bro, I don't think Paul Heyman's doing that for the bread. I think Paul Heyman's trying to prove a point to talent.
Oh yeah. You think
I mean, you gotta remember, everybody that wants to be a part of WWE deals with WWE. They don't care about nothing else but money. We clearly know that. That's why I always, WWE is definitely.
But I don't think he's doing it for the money either. But I'm just saying, I wonder if it works that way for him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't get it fucked up. If I'm gonna get thrown, don't get it fucked up, Fresh. If you about to pick my old ass up and slam me through a fucking tech, bro, I need some bread. Let's not come on. Let's not act like, you know what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, before that mindset, is my intention to get put through a table so I can get paid, or am I suggesting sacrificing my body to get put through a table because I want to help the story in this business that I love? Most of these motherfuckers out here are focused on, let me sacrifice my body so I can get this bag. Paul Heyman is the latter. I think he's done this shit long enough to where I think he's doing this for the love, right? I'm older now. I think I'm a badass. You got me out here with Logan and Bronson and Seth and all them. They done gave me a little bit of fountain of youth in my body. You feel me? Let me turn up a little bit. Especially, remember when the MFTs hit him with that shield bomb? When Solo and all that, that was the one that let me. That was the one that let me. Hey, Paul Heyman is a gangster, bro. Like, I had to take look.
I look at him different.
I don't rock with everything you stand for, Paulie, obviously, but when it comes to that, the sacrifice that you would make in that, hey, I gotta salute my head. You know what I'm saying? Other shit, hey, I don't fuck with a lot of shit you stand for, bro. But I can dig you on that. So, just because you're rude as fuck and disrespectful and you talk your shit to people doesn't mean that makes you any better than anybody. But also, what doesn't make you better than anybody is just because people don't want to do what you do, you think you can tell them you are cursed. So why did this man Danhausen?
You can say get MFTs on TV, except Thomas.
No. Okay, get the MFTs off of TV as a group. Yes. Let Tala Tonga become Hikaleu again and be your dominant big 100%. Tongaloa, let him be somebody's mouth because bro used to be able to talk when he was in God. I don't know. He was funny. He could talk a little bit. He was funny when he was more, you know what I'm saying? That God Tongaloa. Tama needs to hurry up and turn and then go build this little international New Japan faction with Shinsuke.
Cool.
JC Mateo needs to take that stupid ass mask off and go back to Jeff Cobb so people can understand that this is one of the ones not to be fucked with. Because WWE fans I understand that Jeff Cobb is him. Y'all just know this motherfucker with Dead President's makeup on is JC Mateo. Jeff Cobb is a dominant fucking not to be fucked with wrestler. Sorry, Mr. Cobb, that they are choosing to do you this way. I don't know. I hope you didn't choose to do this to yourself either.
Never know.
I say, bro, morals over money, money over morals, bro. That's the code of life for the rest of my life, bro. Michael Beasley said it best. You do anything for $1, you do anything for $1. And that's just nasty. But anyway, but that's some of the realest bars I ever heard a motherfucker tell me, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta get the WWE fans to care, though. You just want to make wrestling fans care. It shouldn't be brandy. But we'll see what happens with that. That's the thing. WWE fans don't know what they want. They just take whatever they're given and call it gold. No accountability, no common sense. What did you feel about Speed being in 4 different segments last night that did nothing? After he got cursed.
Oh,
that
okay.
was funny. The curse part was funny. You know what I'm saying? Random as fuck. Because every time somebody gets cursed, you never notice how Adam Pearce is always there, but he never gets cursed. And he always says, as soon as somebody get cursed, I see you later. And then he always gets the fuck on. Every time somebody, no, pay attention to that shit. Every time somebody gets cursed, Adam Pearce is right there. Ever since he ducked that first curse, remember he ducked the curse, Miz caught it. Ever since then, Adam Pearce be right there, but Danhausen don't be focusing on Adam Pearce. He just curses whoever the fuck else. That whole I like that shit. That shit's funny. But we've been this ain't nothing new.
I'm dead.
This ain't nothing new. Now, Dominic Liv was gonna come out, but you know who said no?
Wait, we skipped homeboy match already? Javon?
Oh.
That was before that was before Javon?
Javon had a match last night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm tripping. No, my brain. Yeah, you're right.
He had to fight Austin, not Austin Theory. I'm mixed them niggas up from the A-Town down under shit.
Grayson Waller.
Waller.
Did. Nah, Penta and Dom was next, but remember Dom came out with Liv. Stephanie said you got me fucked up. She came out and beat the shit out of Stephanie or out of Liv. They went backstage. They had their little bullshit tussle in the back. Whoop you fucking do. Then that's when, Pence and Dom was getting in a match. Dom thought he was gonna get the one up because JD was out there. Finn came out there and shut that shit the fuck down. Finn out.
Boss was good, family.
The whole time, though, you feel me? The whole time, Dom standing on the top rope, just waiting. And Penta just caught him with just another roll-up pin. I don't know. I don't know. Every pin is a roll-up pin nowadays. Javon seriously needs to slow down.
Yeah, you gotta watch it, bro. Almost hurt himself twice last night. But I mean, that'd be adrenaline. And shit happens, man. But I think for the most part, he all right. He knows how to. I feel like Javon knows how to pace himself. He's not like he's not on no wild shit. If that makes sense, he's not on no wild shit. Like sometimes
he does tend to move like he's getting ahead of himself though. You can he moves too fast in the ring. Like he's not giving the people he's in the ring with some time to set up. That's why all those super cutters, couple times they be looking off because he be jumping and climbing up before people be getting set.
His calculations and shit.
His springboards, because he's so agile, his springboards he over jumps people. That's what I'm saying. You gotta take some of that off. You feel me? It's not their fault that your bounce back is so strong, but at the same time, because you know that you're dependent on somebody else to catch you or where you're supposed to land to chest bump with somebody, you don't have to go so fast. I know you want it to look really good, but looking really good to making it clean and letting you continue to be successful to do it, that's where being 21 comes into play. You see what I'm saying? He's 21, you're on TV every week, but you're not a veteran yet, bro. Just because you make that, you're a veteran to us, but to them, you're still not a vet, bro. You still got to learn. You're second, third year rookie in the league, bro. Yeah, you're dropping 22 a game, 23 a game, bro, but you still got to learn how to win in the playoffs. You still got to slow the game down in the fourth quarter. You ain't figured that out yet, and that's okay, but you still got to work. If he's going to work with top talent, they're going to tell him take it slow. Yeah, but over there, they're going to tell him take it slow with top talent because the top talent doesn't want to. Well, they don't want to get hurt. They don't want to hurt Javon. B, I think in a funny way, Javon's too athletic for this roster, bro. So they can't keep up with him. And that's why, and not a diss, but that's why I wish he would have stayed in AEW when he did, bro, because all the talent over there wrestles his style. He's the only one over here that has his pace. So he looks out of place wrestling all these people. At least if he was in All Elite Wrestling, bro, he'd be wrestling fat. All his matches would be not clapping, but they'd be that fast pace. You feel me? To what Javon is, because that's where all your fast paced talent is, or fat for his style. But where do you? Okay, so Javon's 22. By the time Javon's like 27, 28, 29 fresh, will you still see Javon wrestling the same way?
That depends on if he stay healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of time hoping not to get injured. You see what I'm saying? If you don't take on no injuries with that amount of time,
5 years.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's lucky. Like,
I mean, are we talking about? I mean, I expect these motherfuckers to get hurt, bro. But like career-ending injuries, I don't see him getting no career-ending injury. You know,
not a career, maybe not a career injury, but for him,
off the top rope and lands on the fucking staircase or some shit. Yeah, now that's
like I'm just saying, weird shit happen, bro. Weird shit happen. You pull shit, tear shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you don't pull something or you don't tore some shit, you don't feel the exact same moving off that shit that you did prior, bro.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So
that's like, do you remember Undertaker and Kane's Inferno match?
Vaguely.
So there was just how freak shit can happen. In that Undertaker Kane Inferno match, bro, Kane had climbed to the top ropes and Undertaker was on the floor on the outside. This nigga Kane tried to do a dive off the top rope, but remember it was hot, so the ropes was slippery. I just remember seeing Kane jump and bro almost slipped, but his momentum carried him, but he almost like would have slipped, like where he would have buckled on it. Bro. So I'm just saying, like, to Javon's point, that's the only type of, like, he'd have to do some fuck shit. But I think, you know how LA Knight be fucking up his runs on the rope, and then it'd have to be some fuckery like that. I don't see Javon getting hurt just on the whim. Just on some like, oh, the suplex didn't land right. You know, you might separate your shoulder, a little injury, something like that, have you out a week or two. But I don't see Javon going through anything where it's like we're gonna not see Javon for the rest of 2029. Like, I don't see I don't see no shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what he looks out of place, but he stands out. If he was in he would just blend in. No, I don't know. Javon wouldn't blend in. His matches would be highlighted more because you'd have the ability to see those matches. The best example, really good example, 2025, TNA Slammiversary, him versus Leon Slater. That match, that's what you would get from Javon every fucking time he got in the match if he was in All Elite. That match with him and Leon Slater, I'm mad till this day that Dark State came out and fucked up that match the way they did, because that match was fucking golden, bro. And you know how I felt about that, Fresh. That match was the epitome of two 21-year-old fire-ass black stars that showed y'all how to get it in the ring. That's why they had to get that shit interfered. But I digress. That was one of the top matches of me that didn't happen. But I'm sad about something, Fresh.
Yeah.
Roman didn't listen to us. Roman should have came out with one of our t-shirts, bro. Roman should have put that t-shirt on, bro. Roman didn't listen to my promo and your promo that we cut on telling him how to be successful against Punk, bro. He should have said what we told him instead of "you're old."
He did listen.
You're old. I feel a fuck about you being old, nigga.
Word though, bro. That's the fuck you got. That's all the fuck you got, nigga.
And then Roman went out, but he almost broke his leg last night. Yeah, look, this is my thing, bro. Roman came out with the interview tomorrow. Yeah, I could have went for his dog and this and this and that, but I don't like low-hanging fruit. This is professional wrestling. Isn't that the whole goal? To hit where it hurts the most?
This nigga capping.
Yeah, I don't believe that one bit, Roman. I'm not even gonna call you by your government. Respect.
I ain't gonna lie. You supposed to come out there. Yeah, you got the wifey line. It's cool. You was supposed to go to the dog. We was supposed to dig up Larry.
Bro, that's why I'm saying, bro. You mentioned
was supposed to dig up Larry.
You got all the Samoan lineage crashing out, and you afraid to mention a nigga dog. You spoke on my dad, who's no longer with us. But I'm supposed. I can let you get away with saying that, but I draw the line at a dog.
No way, no how, brother.
No way, no how. Talk about it, my brother.
No way, no how. You feel me? It's getting ugly. Like
you said, if Roman would have saw our clip, bro, I wish he would have took your thing. He would have put a video package up. Like, did you remember Larry like this? Had this nigga walking across the street,
so how exactly did Larry go out?
Just a big ass Cadillac LTD came to boom, Larry. That's what had the video package up. Talking about. Damn, dog.
Ass, bro. Dead ass.
You just had Jimmy and Jay on the outside of the ring just cracking up, bro. Just had them just laughing. Because one thing about when the Usos be laughing, you know shit funny, bro. So
facts. Right. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. But I don't
That's how it was. Vince would have done that.
Without a problem. Without a problem. You heard? Would have took all the messages from Peter. Everybody, he would have gave a fuck.
Now Vince would have been on some social media shit like this. Hey, I need to find some youth. Go find, I don't care what podcast it is. I don't care if they're big, little. Find the most disrespectful ideas for Roman is saying. Bring them all to me.
Nice.
Then he would have seen our shit with the
T-shirt
too. Hey, give him 50,000. Hey, give him 50,000 and let us copyright that shirt. What? That's all you. I wouldn't even get. You give us 50 racks, we split 50 racks, but WWE gonna make 50 million. At that point, I don't give a no. We came up with that T-shirt between the four of us. We split in 50 bands, right? But WWE gets the shirt. I don't care because all we gonna do is make another one, and then the price went up because y'all came back. So the price went up. Yesterday's price. Now we need 50. Now we need 50K a piece. Hey, we need 50K a piece.
Yeah.
200K. Y'all gonna make that back off Mercy.
Hey, yo, Auntie Tina pulled up to the live, man. She said all doors go to heaven, man. Yeah.
Oh Lord,
I needed that on the YouTube comment, Auntie. I needed that one.
Yeah, hey, just bring that back over here and put that over on the tube. Just bring it back.
Yo, nah, facts. That's funny shit, bro. Yeah, man. All right, man. Shout out. Speaking of Vince McMahon and what you call it, dude, Cameron had a clip rolling around the internet today, speaking on Sir Vince a lot. Wilding out. Cameron, you ain't catch that shit? Like the last couple, last 2 days, maybe today and yesterday, shit went viral. Cameron talking about Vince McMahon car accident.
Nah, the last thing on Cam was when he was doing his Talking with Flea episode, and J. Cole pulled up on him and was like, "Yeah, bro, that's a lawsuit, my nigga. Like a lawsuit, my nigga. Like, what? Bro, imagine what did you know? Look, and we all know J. Cole is the coolest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm J. Cole, just like dark skin without dreads, right, or without locks. Look, do you know how vile you gotta be to make a motherfucker pull up in your damn? Do you know how vile you gotta be to have a motherfucker pull up in the middle of your show and be like, "Hey, bro, what's that lawsuit shit you talking?"
That means you did some real snake shit. Which tells me is, I'm sorry, J. Cole. You don't know Harlem niggas, man. you say, listen, y'all niggas watch movies and don't take nothing from them. You heard? You probably watched Paid in Full 1,000 times, didn't you, nigga? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. You thought it was a movie. Nigga can't play.
I don't even want to tell you. Yeah, I can't. I don't even. I'm gonna keep it PG because I don't even want to do that to my homie because I love you. You know, you the one of the very few.
Listen,
yeah, y'all niggas,
bro.
y'all ain't shit, bro. Like,
niggas, listen, I'm trying to tell you,
bro.
bro.
And they're very selfish. It's me. Yeah, a lot of y'all like that. So, find ones that ain't is
and not for nothing, not to you know, it's like real shit. Every city got their hoods and they ghettos. You did, but something about New York is so fucking dog eat dog, nigga, on another level.
You guys don't have, because you know why? Because y'all don't have no environment to give y'all peace, and that's why y'all don't like us. And that's why y'all don't like us, because y'all maybe not you specifically, but just my interaction with that New York shit. Niggas is jealous of us because we can have a bad day and go to the water, nigga, and sit on the beach and smoke a wood and not give a fuck about life.
Nigga, the first
ain't no escape out there like that. You feel me?
Nigga, dead ass. You heard? Because the first time I ever went to Cali, my nigga, you heard? The first morning I woke up out there, had the little weed delivery nigga come drop my weed off and shit. Nigga, I opened up the door, step right outside, nigga. Sunlight, nigga. Warm, nigga. I'm feeling good, nigga. Got my shorts on. I'm like, if I could wake up every day like this, nigga, I'd be all right, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, hold on, Fresh. Hold your thought real quick.
Yo,
pull up BJ's comment, bro. He said Fresh and Polo and Paid in Full 2 would be fun. Man, I don't even know, bro.
Yo, I appreciate that.
BJ, I'm a real LA County baby, bro. So I don't even know if I'd have made the whole movie and Paid in Full, bro. I might have been one of the ones. I might not have made it, bro. They might have got your boy. You feel me? Like you'd have to put me in Menace to Society or some shit. You feel me? You'd have to throw me in an episode. You'd have to throw me in Friday or something, my boy. You feel me? Not next Friday, my nigga. Not next Friday. I'd have to be in Friday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because shit would have been different. And you'd have to catch. I'd have been the other homie's homie in Snowfall or some shit like that. I'd have made it in Snowfall, niggas. On some shit like that.
I can see you in that. So as we roll back on though, man, you know we be fucking around, yo. I don't know if we spoke on motherfucking Bailey and
No, because that shit was horrible, and we can do it now. But I intentionally fucking ignored that. Look, y'all, this is why. See,
niggas,
look, I watched WWE because I've been watching it forever. I watch other things because we have access. What they did to Bailey last night shows me that she has outgrown her welcome in WWE. That promo was so cringe. Now, whether that was some shit they wrote for Bailey or Bailey said that herself, either way.
The promo that she dropped at the end of the match. Yeah, that's.
I can't even think about the match, bro, because all I can look, bro. You are the New Yorker. You should be the one laughing or feeling a way about this, right? She said to the Boston
to a Boston crowd, my nigga.
She told to a Boston crowd that next week we are going to have a title match again in the greatest arena in the world. Your rival, the city that y'all hate the most. She said New York City. She bigged up New York City in the garden of Madison Square Garden in whatever the fuck the Boston Celtics. It ain't.
Say you don't know sports without saying you don't know sports.
Nah, Bailey knows sports. Nah, Bailey know.
That's what's crazy about it, because I know she do.
I said Fresh. That's why I told y'all. That's why I told y'all that it was either Bailey just literally went. She just went dingleberry for 5 minutes?
She did.
Or
They had a
no,
blonde
or somebody in the back was like, you know how we can get some heat on Bailey? Tell her to mention the garden in Boston. But you're putting the two people that are supposed to be baby faces against your heel women tag team. Then Bailey said, we've been holding it down the best in the women's tag team division for the longest time. Y'all ain't won shit.
Yeah, but only reason I would say that wasn't intentional for Heat is because she tried to clean it up at the end because she realized it.
Yeah, she realized it.
She realized
so, and it did. You see how fast she gave that mic up, bro? She knew there was no recovery.
She was like, "Let me bring that back. Let me well, I forgot what the fuck she said after that.
I don't even remember what she said to try to save herself.
I don't even remember what she tried to clean it up though, but it ain't work, bro. It ain't work. Word. That's a fact. That's a funny shit.
Immediately, all them Bostonian fuck. I
mean, ooh, I was like,
I'm a Laker. I'm a LA baby, so fuck Boston, right? But what I'm gonna say is this: Bailey wasn't supposed to say that, and Bailey, you a Kelly baby too, but that was nasty. That was nasty work.
For sure.
They did that. I know they did that on purpose. 223. That's what I'm saying, bro. Well, I'm not saying it, but I feel it in my personal little whatever I got. I feel it a little bit. And even if they did do it on purpose, I'm not saying they did it with intent to embarrass Bailey. I'm not even.
You're saying they did it for the Heat.
No, even if they did it for Heat, that was not. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, nobody's gonna care that Bailey said that, but the people from Boston. Because as soon as next week she ends up in the Garden, all the Boston people, all the Garden, New York people are gonna cheer for her because she bigged y'all up last week. So it ain't really do nothing to nobody. Only people that offended was Boston for the moment. Which, in your art, as I said, I don't know. They don't know what they doing with Bailey, man. Like 223 said, WWE's moved on from Bailey. They've moved on from Bailey for a long time. I don't know why people don't see that shit.
Yeah, they always move.
Bailey is a good person, so she is a loyalist. So she's not gonna give up on them because they put Bailey to be who she is, right? Yes, we can't deny that. But hey, every good story has an end, bro. Cody created his own fucking company and said, "Fuck y'all." Why can't Bailey leave?
She could. She's a loyalist, so she won't.
What she needs to do, you know what's gonna happen? This is my hot take prediction. I know it's not gonna happen, but this is my hot take prediction that I would just fantasize about. Goat Monet is losing all these belts, right? Soon as Mercedes loses all these belts and she has 0, she's gonna really, really push for whichever woman has the AEW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. She's gonna need some help, or she's gonna be getting fucked up, or she's gonna be in a bad predicament one day, and she's gonna get some help. And that new help is gonna be Davina Rose, aka Bailey. Bailey is Natalia. She can't be the new Natalia because the only person she's fucking working with is fucking Lyra Valkyria. He doesn't do matches now at rate. See, shout out to the Lucha program. Shout out to Triple AI, right? Her match against Flammer. Oh, and side note on Flammer. Everybody, if you got a PlayStation 5 and you bought WWE 2K26, hit my DM, hit the square circle, hit Fresh's DM, send us y'all PSNs, y'all, because we trying to build an online universe. If you got your characters and everything, bro, we're going to put them together and put a story mode and run that shit. Also, if y'all just want to fade with anybody, line it up too. We accepting all fades. But
we get smoked.
But in AAA, at Rey de Reyes, that Bailey versus Flammer match was a chef's kiss, my boy. Like that match revalidated to me that Bailey just needs a new environment. You see what I'm saying? And that's not even see. Some people say just because you say Bailey should leave, like we're dogging WWE. No, it's okay for a new environment. How did like look about the talent that left there and came here? They just needed a new environment, and look at what they're doing. Like it's okay to go somewhere else. Like that's what I. So I think if Bailey went over there, just think about those matches. We could get Bailey, Tekla, Bailey, Willow, Bailey, Stat, Chris Statlander, Bailey Persephone. Then Bailey can go to Stardom. We might get a Bailey versus a fucking Saya Kamitani. We might get a Bailey versus. We can get Bailey versus Mina Shirakawa. Like there's just endless people that Bailey can fucking wrestle, and
yeah,
my heart yearns for it.
She ain't doing much over here, man.
I do need Bailey versus Roxanne though before she gets on. I do need that. I do need that Bailey Roxanne feud though.
Yeah.
Nah, see the difference. See, if she does go elite, she can go everywhere. Then Bailey can be under there. Bailey can do her indie tour. Tell me Bailey wouldn't get over with all the indie pro. What? Bailey just popping up at any of your random local indie promotion. She can go to fucking Japan. She can go. Yes, bro. That the endless matches that we would get. But that's for that. Anything we else have for us, my brother?
Let's see. We didn't actually talk about what happened with.
We skipped some shit. Oops.
Nah.
I didn't even. I know. I remember skipping Bailey though. That was in my brain. I had an asterisk on that one because I was just like, "This shit crazy."
Nigga said this shit crazy. I'm dead. Now,
anything else though? It was an honest. It was an honest mistake. Skip.
Okay. Well, nah. I think I was really thinking was Roman and Punk, like what happened with them at the end.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get to the main event yet.
The main event.
I swore we did. I thought we talked about the main event already.
We talked about
the J shit from. Oh yeah, my brain.
Yeah,
do a lot of talk. BJ Bailey and House of Glory would be lit. See, see, BJ, you understand what Lethal Shooter say with the back. He understands it now. So I'm saying. Hey, shout out to House of Glory to May 22nd at the amphitheater, bro. I will be seeing y'all. We will be in that bitch. Gotta go. Yeah, but this main event, bro. Punk came out very cocky. Punk came out on some. I'm planning on being disrespectful. Before he hit out there, see. All right, I'm about to make. You want to make this fun? Let's make this fun. Everybody thinks that Jey Uso is going to be the new tribal chief. I personally think that Jimmy Uso gave CM Punk his last opportunity before he walked out in the end of that ring and said, "Bro, my brother's tripping. I'm giving you your last out. Chill." Punk didn't listen. Roman crashed out. Jey crashed out. You see who didn't do nothing? Jimmy. Jimmy is about to be the one that's going to be running this shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, watch. Jimmy about to.
Jimmy level-headed. Jimmy on his level-headed shit right now.
The one, bro. I'm sitting back. I've been observing. Yeah. I mean, running around everywhere with your head. You're over-consumed, Roman. Just take a step back for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're the easiest target, Jay. You gotta chill. Everybody respects me. Don't nobody got no beef with me. Even people that hate y'all still like me. I am the new one, bro. That's what they should do. They should really make. Hey, you like my group, my faction? I got a squad, bro. You got me, Farouk, D-Lo, Dwayne, I got a squad. We are the nation. Domination. Okay.
We are the nation. Bringing the nation back?
Oh, yeah, I got you, bro. Isn't Jimmy about to go on maternity leave? Yes. but I don't. That don't mean Jimmy can't be the tribal chief or he can't be the new voice of reason.
He can't be. I mean, he still be the part-time nigga.
That's how you do that with Jimmy. You put Jimmy in that position. Somebody does some crazy shit and trip out. You accidentally hurt Jimmy. That's how Jimmy gets written off for a little second. Then he comes back even more infuriated. Then he really establishes his dominance. I don't know. There's a million fucking ways we can go with this bloodline story. This shit never fucking ends. I'm sick of it, but the restart is fun. So let's have some fun with it.
Word. I feel you. Kind of right there.
You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, it's just when Punk said, Jimmy asked me not to say nothing about anybody. He said, well, you know what? Well, you know who didn't hold this W as a champion? I could say what I want. But you know who didn't hold that title right? Jey Uso. And as soon as he called out Jey, that Jey music hit so fast. 1 second, chat. Jey music hit so fast, and I don't know. It just, I thought Jey was just gonna immediately walk out and attack Punk. You see what I'm saying? But he didn't walk out and immediately tackle him. You could almost see, and this is where I was like, look, they really keep trusting, bro. They put that mic, and Jey almost was fucking up because he almost hit him with the like you could see he almost got stuck, bro. It was like, damn, I thought you was finna come out and really just thought you was finna damn near cut a pipe bomb, bro. You came out here and froze up again. Like, y'all keep on, like, yeah, you have to just make him a crash out, bro. He can't talk. All he got to do is say, get him and fight. And that's it. And let this nigga take like 3 Hennessy shots before he go out. You got to treat Jey Uso almost like Dennis Rodman, bro.
Yo, the nigga said you got to treat him like Dennis Rodman. Bruh.
You don't get mad at him. You let him get a little fucked up because you know he's gonna be on his best performance, right?
Auntie said,
when you know he wilding out, just like MJ and Scotty did in the 90s, right? You gotta go find him and be like, hey, bro, right now we just need you for like 2 hours. We just need you to lock in for 2 hours. We just need 20 boards, bro. Okay. Jey, we just need you for 20. Jey, we just need you for 20. We just need you for 20 minutes, bro. Okay, just look mad for 20 minutes, my nigga, and you're good.
Nigga said, look mad, so I'm done.
Just be pissed off. Just crash out for 20 minutes, bro. All right, that's it. And then we got the rest, bro. Just crash out for 20 minutes. Turn the fuck up.
All we need you to do, Jey. All we need you to do, man.
You know. And then boom, you're golden. I promise you, that's all it took. That's all it took. It fits his character, though. You gotta write it. Isn't Jimmy? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. So, like I said, we just gonna basically get this whole. We just about to get this whole bloodline thing. It's just been all run over again. But now the biggest question, though, when they run this back. What's the super team that they're going to put up against the bloodline? Who's going to be this entity that takes down the bloodline? Because technically the first go around, technically nobody took down the bloodline, right? Technically they took themselves down, right? Well, it was kind of Sammy KO, or I guess Cody when he beat Roman, but that was just Cody beating Roman. That's not defeating the bloodline, is it?
Nah, I was kind of just Roman at that.
That was kind of just Roman, right? So I think now if they come together, they're going to be trying to come together as like a dominant bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like we all in this together. This family over like FOE now. You feel me? So, what group? Like what group do you run to be like we the ones that's going to stop the bloodline officially? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I don't know either. That's a good ass question.
But look, I have one final question for the chat, everybody here, and especially my Square Circle brother. Who now that we've seen some things in the news that have happened, right? I just have a question. Who do you think was on the phone with your partner, or who do you think your boy Randall has been talking to the last couple weeks on the phone?
Yo, I got an interesting theory
That's what we here for. Share it
that I
with us.
that
Let's
I
share
ain't
it
gonna
with the
lie,
world.
that will not leave my brain, courtesy of Main Event Dame. Shout out to the broski here right now. The nigga said, yo, that nigga Randy talking to himself.
Let me school my happy chat. I'll see y'all later on. I'm out of here.
Hey yo, I'm with that. I'm going with it now. I can't unhear it. I can't unthink it. Unsee it. The nigga ain't talking to nobody on the phone. Nigga. That nigga talking to himself. Boy, official crash out.
So that's where we're at with it, chat.
Boy,
Talking to himself.
nigga said if they spin that he is talking to himself, cause two in the mirror and all that shit would be too easy. You see what I'm saying? Him talking to himself in the mirror and the mirror doing something different, or that's too simple shit. You go to that phone, like nigga, who you talking to the whole time? What you mean who I'm talking to?
I was talking to the Viper.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Hey, that's funny. As soon as you said Main Event Dame said that,
Mm-hmm.
223 wrote it in the chat. He said he talking to himself.
So, son.
Shout out to 223, bro. That's funny.
Shout out
Everybody,
to yo.
hey, now
That ass.
not on day, but that just means if the world is thinking the same thing, bro. That means a lot of niggas is Randy talking to himself. I mean, it's kind of written on the wall. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me. Randy don't talk to nobody. And all of a sudden, this motherfucker just pops up on a cell phone. Yeah, bro, you tripping. You twacked out. Yeah, bro. You talking to the way you crashed out on Matt Cardona, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen to the yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Randy, you talking to yourself and no, BJ, that's the BJ. I said that weeks ago, bro. When Randy first started saying he's talking to voices in his head, I told myself since Ted DiBiase finna be gone, he finna be talking to Ted DiBiase Jr. in his head. The day DiBiase got announced free everything, right? Lucky son of a gun. That's what if he shows up? WWE is that diabolical. They will ask Ted DiBiase, "Do you want to be a part of this story off the rip?"
Mm.
I would not put that past them, mother lovers. And to me personally, just for the drama of it, just because I know how that would just get people going, I would want to see it. I ain't gonna say nothing on it. You know us where we don't. I'm about to start commenting on everything, but we don't really say a lot about all this other shit. But that I would love to see it, and I would just want to see the reaction because I don't even know what the because is. All I know is Ice is fucking incredible. I just know how much people would be upset over that, and I just would love to see that.
You just love to see everybody just feel his hurt.
How would they? How dare they bring him back? I can't. Yeah, they would go crazy.
Yeah, no,
I would feel, and I'd be right there with them. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be saying the same shit, but at the same time, I'd be so entertained by it.
I gotta see what's
Randy was talking. Randy was talking to himself. Randy was talking to Ted DiBiase Jr. Randy was talking. Who else is the third most diabolical person that he could be talking to? I got it. You know who it could be? Money, 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 money. Dollar, 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 dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Counting
Nigga,
pop.
he was talking to Shane, be like, mm, that would be historic, and I don't know. I don't that would be historic, and they got so much bullshit
If
going
I
on.
just hear dollar, dollar,
That would
dollar,
be
dollar, what? Oh, what?
that would be
Bro.
historic.
Ooh, are y'all rocking?
Nigga
Ooh,
said Randy got an RKO Brandy at least once. I'm done with you, brother.
Brandy is not showing up on WWE TV, bro. I don't.
Uh-uh.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
Mr. Manny gonna come back. Yeah, alright. But yeah, as y'all can see, man, them voices, you know what I'm saying? Graphics by the brother Cash. Shout out to the Square Circle brother. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
Manu may come back for the ones. Wait, Manu. Wait, who are you trying to put, BJ? Manu. May Young? I don't think May Young can come back from the.
Nah, I don't think he said, yo, you gotta ask for that. But
Wait,
yeah, as I was trying to tell the people, you know what I'm saying? Graphics over here by the brother Cash. You heard that same graphic will be on the t-shirt very soon in our shop. You're gonna get that. You heard? Word. Manu was in Legacy. Manu was in.
oh, I don't know where my brain was at. Yeah, I need some more. The whole thing with him.
Smooth, nigga. Smooth.
Yeah,
Jeremy, what's good, bro? You just, you know what I'm saying? You just got in here, man. We about to get ready to get up out of here soon, bro. You already know. Appreciate having you, though. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Just got to pull up early. Word.
oh shit! I was about to say, what the hell just happened? My shit just spazzed out again.
All good. Word. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Let me plug, bro. Other designs before he kick my ass too. Hold on. That definitely. I don't need no smoke with the brody. I don't need no matches. So another one that's fairly popular that your bro designed too. Another T-shirt that's available in the shop. That Nightmare Killer graphic T-shirt by the bro OG Cash. You heard? Shout out there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Manu. That was remember he looked like Rusev, bro. His little pony you got to do with the ponytail. Yeah, I remember. I'm gonna put him on the game. Oh, hey, this is an off the topic. If you still here in the chat, BJ, did that come? Hey, did you get that? Hey, we got another member that's gonna be a part of the WWE 2K26 world. We
Let's
got
get
another
it.
player. Welcome BJ to the. You can welcome BJ to the PlayStation world, man. My boy is official now. You feel me? I'm about to get it in. Have some fun with this. Hey, y'all ain't peeped our characters on 2K26, bro. You gotta fucking pull up. Have some fun with those. I gotta make a few more. I need about at least a good 6, 7 man. I need about a good 6, 7 man roster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. Well, you already know I'm waiting on that. Other players are available for download. You know what I'm saying? My player is available. Cash player is available right now. Y'all can go get that in the creations mode. We'll fuck around, have some matches. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to test out the characters, be our guest. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Word.
Right.
Yo, Jeremy, ain't shit, bro. We get into that Raw recap, man. We about to wrap it up though now, bro. So we
What
about to
up,
get
Jeremy? My family member.
appreciate you, man. We always appreciate you, my brother. Word. But yeah, man. Was there anything else I need you to talk or tap into? Anything else interesting out there before we wrap this up, y'all? Anything else on the
Rey
Raw?
Mysterio is going to retire in Clash of Italy.
Hmm.
Um, don't. One of my favorite messages is don't be these dumb ass fans that talk reckless on talent, that wish death on races and family members and people and all that. Don't be one of them, bro. They don't know you. You don't know them. If you don't want shit said crazy to you, don't say shit crazy to them. It usually always starts with the fan because these wrestlers don't know any of us to come out and get at any of us sideways. So really, if you think about it, it all starts with us. So be respectful. Y'all too grown to know how to be talking reckless to these people because they're portraying a character. If it was them walking down the street and they talk to you like this, that's one thing. But if these are just characters, you shouldn't take nothing that they do that personal to make you want to say things to get a reaction and then play victim. That's not cool. So that's all I have to say about that. Other than that, man, just love wrestling, y'all. Stay square with your circle boys. I'm Polo. That's my guy Fresh. Shout out to the one and only Facts. Shout out to the OG Cash. This is who we are, bro. Hey, Fresh, tell them something about this pretty thing on my shoulder and hanging above your head, brother.
I'm saying if y'all want one of those yourself, you know what I'm saying? It could be one of those, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta, you know what I mean? My square circle homies and all that, you know, square circle nation and all that, man. You know, y'all want a belt, holla at me, man. Y'all can come holla at myself, Polo. Y'all can go directly to Blaze Fightwear, or y'all go directly to Snaps and Straps. We don't care how y'all do that shit. Just do that shit. You heard? Get you some gold. You know what I mean? So, yo, it's been real. It's been fun. You know, we love talking wrestling with y'all. My boy, always love talking wrestling with you, my guy. You know how it go, gang.
Yep.
Yo, we here, man. We'll be back at this shit again. What's this, Tuesday night?
48 hours. We have Dynamite tomorrow. We will, on the West Coast, I got about another hour and a half before I watch NXT tonight. I'm locking back in my NXT bag. But yeah, we'll be back Thursday, y'all. We will have that AEW recap with your boy, and also my boy BJ will be in the building with us. Shout out to B Jizzle. And then also the whole squad should be back on Saturday, y'all, for this SmackDown recap and any other news in the wrestling world. That's what we here for.
That's a fact. You heard? Yo, y'all be good. Y'all stay blessed. Love. We out of here. You heard?
Wrong.